What's going on, guys? This is the Fight Man's podcast, and today we're going to be talking about a recap on Oleksandr Usyk versus Tyson Fury. So this is number 2. This happened on December 21st in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Quick little, so this is for the WBO, WBC, WBA, and IBO World Heavyweight Championship fight. And this is obviously on Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, like I just said. Quick stats on Usyk: 37 years old, 6'3". He's from Ukraine. He has a 78-inch reach advantage, or reach, I should say. 23-0, 14 knockouts, 60, a little over 61, a little under 61% knockouts percentage, and southpaw, and fights in the heavyweight division. I believe he moved up from cruiserweight. I think to fight Tyson Fury the first time, but Tyson Fury, age 36, 1 year younger than Usyk, from the UK, aka the Gypsy King. It's funny, the UK, they got like different types of accents. I guess it depends, like if you're, because the UK is Scotland, Wales, and England. It's not just England. So I don't know. I feel like they all kind of sound different. But anyways, he's 6'9", so he's 6-inch height advantage. His reach is about 85 inches, so about a 7-inch reach advantage. He's 34-2 endo, so with a 24 KOs, so about a little over 70% knockout percentage. He fights orthodox, and he fights in the heavyweight division. Now, he's not, the thing about Tyson Fury, he can switch. He switches to southpaw sometimes, but it's like, I think he just tries to get certain angles. I don't think he can stay there as well or fight as well as the orthodox stance. So my last breakdown video, I did say that I think Usyk would win by unanimous decision. It was pretty much a unanimous decision. It was funny because like they both threw the same amount of punches almost from the CompuBox stats. Fury threw 509 punches, landed 144, and 45 of those was on the body. So that's about 28%, a little over 28%. Percentage. I'm sorry, I kind of went blank real quick. So he landed about 28% of his punches. Usyk threw 423, landed about 179 punches, but 78 on the body, which total is about 42. He landed a little over 42%. So it's very comparable to the last fight. To me, see, I think Fury came in like 60 pounds heavier than Usyk. Obviously, Usyk moves very well with his feet. He takes his head off the center a lot. He uses different levels, like he feints and all that. And Tyson Fury feints a lot, but sometimes he keeps his head in the center. Sometimes, but he uses his arms very well. Like he does long guard a lot. Usyk doesn't really use the long guard. At least he didn't use it. He doesn't use it much against Tyson Fury. He kind of keeps the high guard, and then makes Tyson Fury punch, and then all of that. So these guys are real technical, man. It was a very clean fight in the sense of not much holding, which was dope. I like that. I thought it was exciting, man. I mean, I just thought Tyson Fury would use his weight more to like kind of bully Usyk a little bit. But Usyk is good with his feet and he moves. But Tyson Fury, man, like he has an awkward body shape, but like, I mean, his style fits so well with him. Like he's a good fighter, man. I like Tyson Fury. I like Usyk a lot, and I like Tyson Fury a lot. And they really fight, man. I mean, but Tyson Fury, he utilizes everything. He's a very crafty guy, man. He's a very, very crafty guy. And I feel like the first 5 rounds, he was winning the fight. But then I think like round 4, Usyk landed a nice shot. But then Tyson Fury landed a nice shot. I think round 5 or something. I think it was an uppercut. But I thought in the beginning, Tyson Fury landed the heavier shots. And Usyk is crazy because Usyk is always just light. I feel like he never loads up on his punches. And he could throw punches in bunches. And he just kept hitting the body. hitting the body, and I thought that was good. But Tyson Fury, he uses everything to block. He uses the long guard like framing, but he uses all his arms. He moves his head, like he's just all over. Sometimes he throws punches like he almost like he's backhanding you. Like Tyson Fury just does everything. He feints. He has good footwork for his size and stuff. He's like deceptively quick, and then he was trying to do the check hook a lot or counter hook on Usyk when he was coming in. So a lot of times when Usyk would try to shoot that straight left, Tyson Fury would just cock back and just hit him with the counter left hook. It was a good fight, man. I mean, there's so many things that goes on in the fight, and I'm still learning. I sparred a lot, and it's funny. It's funny how in depth the fight is. How much goes on in a fight. It is crazy. Just the little details. But yeah, there was a lot of I don't know, because it's like moments, spurts, like footwork, and I felt like Usyk was getting the outside angle a lot. But for some reason, I don't know. I don't think Usyk could land a lot of hooks every time because I think Fury's long arms and stuff, like those hooks were not effective. It was just more straights, get inside and just working, dog. Just working. If anything, whoever landed, like a few times Fury had the low blows, it kind of felt like. But for the most part, it was clean. I think there were moments he kind of held his head down and stuff, but for the most part, it was clean. Yeah, definitely total punches per round. For the most part, Usyk won or threw and landed more. I mean, landed more punches, total punches around. Jabs, I think same thing with Usyk. Yeah, he landed most of the jabs. Power punches landed. He landed. Some rounds were for Fury, but he apparently landed more of the power punches as well. I don't know, man. I mean, when you're looking at the fight, sometimes it's hard to kind of see if the punches actually landed or if it punched the glove sometimes. And, a lot of times you react from the crowd's reaction, but sometimes it just really hit the gloves and stuff. But, yeah, Tyson Fury, man, I like him. He uses parries. He uses his elbows. He uses his head movement. He kind of like he has such an interesting style. I don't know anybody who really fights like him. Just an awkward shape, but Usyk, man, same thing. He just for his size, like man, just quick, almost like moves like a low key welterweight. Just all over. Just head was never on. For the most part, his head was never on the center, and that's what I liked about him. He moves well with his feet, high guard. He was shooting in. I just felt like if anything, he was trying to hit him with the right hook. But not many. I mean, I guess there was overhand lefts. I just felt like there were more straight lefts, crosses and stuff. But yeah, then Tyson Fury would have a lot of times when he's getting hit. Next time Tyson Fury got his gloves up and stuff. So he's a good fighter, man. I like him. I mean, they're both older. I mean, unanimous decision win. I don't think because at the end of the fight, I mean, at the end of the fight, like the last 3 rounds, I feel like Usyk was just winning them, and I don't know if the weight was affecting Tyson, but for the most part, the way he was looking at most of the fight, I just felt like if he put on the pressure a little bit more, it could have been a different outcome, I would say. But I don't know, man. I mean, I was entertained. I was entertained. I liked it. I mean, I heard his trainer, Fury's trainer, telling him to press on the gas a little bit, push it up a little. And I heard some of the commentators saying that they wouldn't mind it's a third fight and stuff. And I'm like, this might be funny. It might be, well, I don't want to say it like that, but almost like Wilder Fury, where Fury won all 3. I thought. I don't think it was a draw the first round. I mean the first fight, but after that, Tyson Fury just murked him the second and third fight. It would be funny if that turned out like this as well for Usyk and Fury, but if there's a third fight, I mean I'll break that down. I still think Usyk might win. But yeah, I like Tyson Fury a lot, man. I like for his size and his his shape. It's just amazing that he fights well. To be honest, I don't know. Usyk has a better build. But yeah. But he fights. They both fight well. I like both of them, man. Big ups to both of them. Thanks for the great entertainment. Entertaining fight. They fought, man. They fought, and I think they both won tonight. But if I had to give it to one, I'd give it to Usyk. So I think the judges went the right direction with this, and yeah, that's all I got. Next, there's a lot of more fights coming up, and I got a few that I'm looking at. So, anyways, this has been my recap. Hope y'all like it. If so, please like, comment, and subscribe. All right, this is the Fight Man's Podcast. Signing off. Peace.